That looks like another Dictyosperma there. Maybe another Pritchardia next to it. Former Dipsis, maybe in the Madagascariensis group there. Let's see what this is. No! Well, Justin gets a Z. Rhopaloblast ceramica. That's interesting. I've got some Rhopaloblast augusta. I didn't think ceramica would even grow here. And I'm guessing this is a Pritchardia. I don't know. Kind of looks like one. A pseudophoenix of some kind, probably vinifera. Ah, Alligoptera caudescens. Nice. That's one I do have in my collection. Caryota of some kind. Maybe no. Maxima, who knows? Actually, it's too big for Maxima. Another super big palm that that's no idea. Probably I just keep wanting to say Borassus on some of these, but this looks like a Borassus to me right here, as does this. So I assume these are just three. But this Aethiopum and maybe Flabellifer. Sometimes they hybridize. This one's really robust, even for Borassus. There's a yellow type coconut. Let's see what that is. Oh, just a golden Malayan. Not just a golden Malayan, but a golden Malayan. No tag on this little thing here. I'll show you the crown shaft and you can tell me what you think. Gauzia probably, maybe Gauzia, either Maya or Gomez Pompey maybe. Let's see. And a young Borassus maybe. Clumping Caryota. Big Copernicia. I don't know if that's another Italia, what that feathery thing is over there. Maybe we'll get closer to that later. Is this a Carpoxylon that's just got a lot of seeds on it with a short trunk? Yep, okay. You can see why they say macrospermum. They do put out a pretty big seed, especially for the scale of the plant. Another Italia, some kind of Thrinax. And what is this? This is a Livistona, maybe, of some kind. Here we Cerevus, yeah, rotundifolia. Formerly, I think this was split out of Livistona. I tried planting one in my neighbor's yard, but new people bought the house and butchered the one that I'd planted, or they dug it up, which of course is their right to do if they wish. One must not take these things too personally. Let's see what this little guy is here. I'm not even going to pretend I know. Phoenix elegans. That's beautiful. I'm real happy looking too. That's doing great. That I would guess is a Corypha. Big Copernicias. Don't know. I'm Valensis maybe. I don't know Copernicia very well. Let's see what this little guy is here, and then maybe I'll stop, and then we'll do another chapter. Pyriformis, Caniopsis pyriformis, which is now, I believe, Cameronia pyriformis. They lumped, and this is what, Lestellion or Elliptichylis? No. Guessed wrong on that. Let's see. Oh, it is Lestelliana, so it's the teddy bear. And I don't know where this Dipsis got moved. So it's not, maybe it stayed Dipsis. Some things stayed Dipsis, some things went to their old names. Another Pseudophoenix, perhaps. Another Areca. Maybe this is Triandra here. A whole bunch of solitary crown shafty things along this row here. Maybe I'll stop here and then just do those. Oh, this is Tychosperma elegans variety Lisa. Okay. That's why it kind of looks like a Areca, but it's Tychosperma, but those chubbier leaves kind of threw me off. This looks like a Tychosperma as well, with those seeds. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Dromophilus oliviformis, okay. Oh, that's neat. Got ripe seeds on it. I should see if there's any on the ground. I'll bring them up to Bureau. I doubt Dromophilus would do well there. Okay, let me stop for now, and I'll go along this row here. Here's an Acrocomia, I'm guessing. I don't see a tag. There used to be something called Gastrococcus crispa that got lumped into Acrocomia, but I'm assuming that's what that is. I think, again, that's the Borassus strip right there. Let's see what this funny little critter is here. No tag. There's maybe a safety razor in there. That's interesting. Oh, if I were more on the ball, I'd probably be able to tell you what this is, but you guys can fill me in. I know there's some palm guys, palm people, persons watching this channel, so you can shoot me a guess on that one. I'm shot right now. I've got those Copernicus covered. Go back here, there's Meridialia, Meridialia. Here's a Howea forsteriana. Always impressed to see these growing in South Florida. Why, I don't know. I just assume that they are a cool tropical. Lycospadex australasica. And that's Satakentia there. Just gonna do a little quiet walk while we get up to the next one. I went down the line. I was just adenidia and some different Tychosperma. Not to dismiss them, but I don't want to do 2 hours of. Yeah, see, that's a solitaire. Another Tychosperma, Polenii. Oh, I have some of those. I planted them up at Florida Tech. Let's see what this guy is. This is neat. Catechu. Okay, another one, dwarf. Huh. Let's see what this is. Atea maricorum, Atea river palm. Okay. Some kind of Latania. I'm guessing, what is it, Lodagicea? There's Lonteroides, Lodagicea, and what's the other one? This is the yellow, I'm guessing. Verschaffeltii, I guess, might be the yellow one. So it might be Verschaffeltii. Bottle palm, Hyphorbe legenicalis. Meridia flexuosa, those are always gorgeous. And they do grow up on the Treasure Coast. Anybody living up warmer parts of the Treasure Coast? And the rain's starting to move in a little bit. Some old man palms, Coccothrinax granita. More, these are labeled, let's see. Alta, possible hybrid, which is common. Miraguama, doesn't say which of the Miraguamas it is. And I couldn't tell you. There's like 3 or 4 sub, not species, but like varieties maybe. Macroglossa, Camagoye. Alright, we're back to those Phrynax conjugatum. Alright, I think that's a full circle there. Okay, anyway, yeah, thanks for being patient, because I didn't get, just taking wild shots. I'm off my palm game these days. I used to be more of a palm guy, but I haven't been paying attention lately, so I'm kind of rusty. Bad. But anyway, let's go back up through these Italias and see what that Liquala is right there. We'll round out with that. There's a tag on this one. I'll try to ID it. Just a really lovely park. Just Google Morningside Palmetum. It's just north of downtown. Oh, that's another Meridia. I should know by those leaves. Those are pretty characteristic. Now, is that a sable? I'll go over there in a second. Let's see what this guy is. Okay, let's see if there's a taggage. Not seeing any. Okay, I'm just going to assume it's a Liquala of some kind. Almost like without wind damage, nearly entire leaves. No, they do divide though. Look at that while we're going by. I think I was here already. Oh, that's Heterospathulata. That's a chunky trunk. Sagisi. I got one that's got a thinner trunk, and mine's really tall. It's like 25 feet tall now. Yeah, it looks sable-y. I don't know if it's seeds are really small. Tiny little seeds on those, so I don't know, maybe Atonia. Lots of lizards scurrying around in here. Oh, no, those are bigger seeds, so those were just stunted. Okay, I'll do a few more shots. That might be either Coccothrinax or something. But you get the gist of this place. It's really nice. It's definitely worth a visit if you're a Palm person. You know, it's not Fairchild or Montgomery or even well, it is Pinecrest. You know, they have a really good collection, but this place is definitely worthy. Maybe I'll go over there. I don't know if I covered that. I'll check. I think I did. But anyway, thank you for coming along with me on this. Sorry for the scattered thinking. I was all day touring and doing plants yesterday, and my brain is fried. We were at a train museum earlier. If you follow my aviation channel, you can go check out. I did the, it's like the Miami-Dade Gold Coast Railroad Museum. So I got some footage of that place too. All right, thanks. Bye.